All right. Well, welcome. Great to have you joining me and practicing with me today. Let's get started. When you're ready, you simply start by lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Starting as we always do, taking the time to be right here, taking the time to settle in. As you settle in, as we take the time to still the body, it's only natural that the mind wanders off, looking for a task, looking for a project, whether it's planning the future or reliving the past, wandering off on a daydream. Take the time to notice when the mind's wandered, when the mind is no longer right here, and when you notice it is, you just draw it back. Coming back to noticing your breath, coming back to feeling the body, sensing the air around you. You take just a few more breaths, just a few more moments out of the day. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees in. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight, and you gently rock from side to side. A sense of movement, shifting the body back and forth. And back to center, hands tucked behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long line. Nice smooth cadence back and forth. And the next breath draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders back. The eyes are closed. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthen. And exhale, you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor, bending the knees if you need to, and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale, forward for your back bend, nice and broad across the collarbone. And exhale as you press the hips back and up, down dog. You can pedal the feet, roll the shoulders. Take any movement you like in this first one. Just starting to wake things up. And inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale, rising all the way back up, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale to get up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot steps back. Right foot steps back. And exhale as you lower. Inhale into cobra or up dog. Exhale, pressing the hips back and up for down dog. You're active in the down dog. Opening up, drawing out those lines. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale the down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale to get up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot steps back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. You find your rhythm. Find your growth. You're not trying to rush or speed through it. You're trying to find those full inhales, complete exhales, matching it to the full range of motion of the body. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale to get up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale to get up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. You relax your arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. Then with the big toes close, heels apart, you bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair pose. Taking the hips as low as you like to go. And find your foundation. Nice full inhales. Complete exhales. Then exhales, the legs straighten and you fold forward. You catch hold of whatever you got, your toes, your ankles, your shins. Let the head hang. The eyes close as you work into this forward fold. The active tilting up of the tailbone and the drawing down of the torso. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step back. Down dog or moving through a vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Rising up. You settle into your stance. Then bringing the palms together and dropping the thumbs between the shoulder blades so the elbows point up. Lifting the collarbone. Drawing down through the tailbone. Nice opening through the upper chest and through the underarms. And inhale, straightening the arms up. And exhale, you step that left foot forward into chair pose. The feet are firm, hips are low. Palms together, thumbs to your heart this time as you twist to the right. Revolve chair. Taking that left elbow outside, that right thigh. Using it as leverage to work that twist. Then inhale back to center, hips low, arms high for chair. And exhale, you fold forward over your legs. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale as you step the foot forward. High lunge. Keeping that back heel lifted. Working that line from the left thigh to the right thigh. Then palms together, thumbs between the shoulder blades. Open through the underarm. As you keep that length through the hips. Good. Inhale, straightening the arms up. Nice and smooth. Step that right foot forward. Chair pose. And take the time, set your base. And when you feel steady, palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you twist to the left. Revolve chair. Nice deep twist to the torso. You feel that wrapping along the spine. Good. Inhale, back to center chair, hips low, arms high. And exhale as you fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. The hips sink as the torso sweeps up. When we interlace the fingers, index finger points straight up, so we squeeze the palms together. Up and work the arms up and back. A nice opening through the torso. A nice crescent curve of the spine. And exhale, release the hands to the floor. You're going to walk yourself over to the left edge of the mat, setting up for gate pose. So that left heel sweeps back behind you. The right leg then straightens out and the right toes point up as the torso lifts up. Then right hand's on the right thigh. The left arm reaches up. And on exhale, you take it over top. Reaching long through that left side of your torso. That top left arm. Nice open lateral stretch. Good. Then inhale, rising back up. Exhale, hands to the floor. You just walk yourself back around to the top edge of the mat as you frame that right foot and step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Right knee lowers. You let those hips sink down and fold. The torso swoops up. And interlace the fingers, index finger points straight up. Squeeze the palms together. Opening up through the front of the torso. And exhale, release the hands to the floor. Walk yourself over to the right edge of the mat, sweeping that right heel behind you, straightening out that left leg. And left hand's on the left thigh, right arm reaches up, and you take it over top. Gate pose. Keep that top side, the right side, rolling back slightly. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to the floor. You walk forward, framing that left foot, and you step back. Following your breath. Full inhales, complete exhales. And take a gentle bend in your knees. Look up between your hands and inhale as you float or step to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, you rise all the way back up. Full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. You relax your arms, you close your eyes. Tadasana. Then bring the palms together at your heart. Gesture of balancing the body and mind as we make our way into tree pose. So we're going to shift our weight into that right foot. The left knee bends, it turns out, and you place that left foot at the right ankle, the calf, or high on the inner thigh. Then as you feel steady with your base, you take the arms up overhead. You can stay there, working tree, We start to turn this into Weeping Willow, bringing that left hand down to that left thigh as you reach long through the right side of your body. Finding that lateral stretch as you maintain your balance on that right leg. Good inhale back to center. Hands to your heart. And you place that left foot down. You relax the arms, close your eyes. Take a breath. Then palms together at your heart. The weight shifts to the left. Right knee bends, it turns out, and you place the foot, ankle, calf, or high on the inner thigh. As you feel steady, you take the arms up overhead. Maybe bringing the back of that right hand to the right thigh. And maybe then starting to lean to the right as you reach long through the left side of the body. One more breath. Then inhale, coming back to center. Hands to your heart. And you place that right foot on the floor. Tadasana. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, floating or stepping back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Low lunge. Now from here, we're going to glue our palms to the floor. And without moving your hands at all on your next inhale, you just press into that right foot, trying to straighten that right knee as best you can. Don't worry if it doesn't straighten all the way. Exhale, bend the knee. Release the tension as the hips sink down. Then inhale, trying to straighten that leg, building that tension on the hamstrings. Exhale, bend the knee. Release the tension. Inhale, extending that leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extending, keeping the palms flat. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. This time we're going to hold it so that left heel spins in, so the left foot's flat, and that right leg straightens out. This time letting your hands lift up onto your fingertips, maybe even moving them to your shin and foot if you like. But you want that right leg straight as you fold forward over it for pyramid pose. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, hands to your hips. And inhale the rest of the way up. From here, we're going into Revolve triangle pose. So keep that right hand at your right hip. The left arm reaches up. And on exhale, you fold forward about halfway. And then you twist. That left hand lands down. The right arm reaches up. Revolve triangle. Working a nice long line from hand to hand. A deep rotation along the spine. Keep pressing down into the outer edge of that back foot. Anchoring yourself through that left leg. Then exhale, the right hand comes down. You frame the right foot, and you choose your route to down dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Low lunge. Then again, glue your palms to the mat. And on inhale, you just press down into that left foot, trying to straighten that left leg. Then exhale, bend the knee, release that tension. Inhale, extending. Exhale, bending. Full inhale, extending. Complete exhale, bending. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time we hold it so that right heel spins in. Both feet are flat and both legs straighten out. The hands go wherever's comfortable. But you can fold deep out over that left leg for pyramid pose. Good. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, hands to your hips. And inhale, rest the way up. You take a moment, and with that left hand staying at your left hip, the right arm reaches up. You fold forward about halfway and feel long here. Reach towards the top edge of the mat. And then you work that rotation. The right hand coming down, the left arm reaching up. Revolve triangle. Nice full inhales. Complete exhales. And exhale, the left hand comes down. You plant the hands and you step back. Taking the scenic route or the direct route to get to down dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. The front knee's bending as close to 9 degrees as you like. That left heel is grounded, the outer edge of that left foot firmly pressing into the mat. From here, we're going into revolve side angle, and we're going into full revolve side angle today, which means we keep that left foot flat. The outer edge of that left foot stays connected to the mat as you bring the palms together, thumbs to your heart, and you twist to the right. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. And as you work the twist, that left heel and foot's going to want to peel up on you. Keep it pressing down, holding that left hip back as the torso twists. You can always open those arms, broadening across the collarbone or behind the thigh if you like. Keep that back foot glued to the mat. Nice and steady. Then inhale, coming back to warrior one. You straighten out that right leg. Turn those right toes in as you open the arms into a T. The feet are parallel to the short ends of the mat. And exhale, you fold forward between your legs. And the hands land down. If they're comfortable on the floor, you can start to walk them towards the wall behind you, using the palms on the ground to help draw the torso in tighter. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Now, without changing anything about your legs, keeping the feet parallel, glued to the mat. On exhale, you walk your hands towards the top edge of the mat. Trying to take your hands outside the edge of that right foot. But keep the knees straight, the feet parallel. And you really reach through that left side as you fold out over the outer edge of that right leg. And coming back to center, you take a breath. And inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, walk your hands to the top edge of the mat as you turn your feet, framing that right foot, and stepping back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. The right heel spins in. The outer edge of that right foot is pressing down into the mat as that left knee bends as close to 90 degrees as you like. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart. Keep the outer edge of that right foot down as you fold and twist to left. Full revolve side angle. Really drawing that right side under. Keeping that right hip back. Inhale, coming back to center. Warrior one. Then straighten out the left leg. Turn those left toes in. The feet are parallel. And exhale, you fold forward between your legs. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Again, keep the legs as they are. Knees straight, feet parallel. As you walk your hands towards the top edge of the mat. Trying to take them outside that left foot. Then coming back to center, you take a breath. Then walking yourself to the top edge of the mat, framing that left foot as you step back. A gentle bend in the knees. Look up between your hands and inhale, you float or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, rising all the way back up. And exhale, hands to your heart. You relax your arms, close your eyes. Then palms together to your heart, gesture balancing the body and mind. As we make our way into eagle pose. A gentle bend at the knees. You start to shift the weight to the right as you cross that left thigh over top. Left toes can touch down, they can hover, or they tuck.
And then when you're ready, arms out front. It'll be that left elbow underneath the right. You cross the elbows, twist you tie the forearms. And the hips sit as the elbows lift. Inhale as you untie yourself. Tadasana. And take a breath. Then palms together. Gentle bend in the knees. The weight shifts to left. That right thigh crosses over. Toes touch down, they hover or they tuck. Set your base. Then add the arms. Right elbow underneath the left. Cross the elbows, twist you tie the forearms. Inhale, rising up, unravel, tadasana. Inhale the arms up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway, exhale, plant the hands, down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, the right foot steps forward, warrior two. Left heel spins in, the torso sweeps up. Hips and chest are broad to the long edge of the mat. The eyes are soft. So you open outward. That sense of expansion here, broad across the lap, broad across the chest and arms. And reaching forward with that right arm as we go into side angle. Right elbow to right thigh or hand to the floor. The left arm starts long overhead, bicep next to the ear. If you want to wrap it behind your back for your bind, you catch the inner thigh or you catch hands. Good, inhale, rising back to warrior two. Then straighten out that right leg, setting up for triangle pose. The right arm reaches forward, you hinge over. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up. Nice and open. Now you can stay right here, work in triangle pose, that opening up, or you turn it into windmill pose. For windmill, we start by taking that right hand back to the outer edge of that left thigh, and start to drape that left arm overhead. That deep lateral stretch on the left side. That left hand reaching over. Eventually that left hand's able to catch hold of that right big toe. Good. Keep reaching through that top arm. That left side long and open. Then inhale, rising all the way back up. With the right knee bend, warrior two. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Exhale the left foot forward. Warrior two. And you settle in. Nice full breaths. Then reaching forward for side angle. Elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. Start with that right arm long overhead. Extended side angle. And then if you like, you wrap the arm behind your back. Catching the inner thigh or catching hands. Inhale, warrior two. Then straighten the left leg. Reach forward. Triangle pose. Nice and open, hand to hand. Nice and long from the crown of the head to the tailbone. And staying there, expanding outward. Or take that left hand back to that right thigh. As that right arm comes overhead. Aim in that right hand towards that left foot. Inhale, nice and smooth, rising all the way back up. Warrior two. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, lower the knees to the mat. Then you come to standing on your shins, setting up for camel. The hands against your back, the collarbones broad. And on inhale, you just roll your sternum, center your chest towards the ceiling. You like to release your hands to the feet of the floor to go deeper, feel free. Taking it as deep as you like. And inhale, rising up. You relax your arms, take a breath. And once again, hands start at your low back. And inhale, you go all the way into camel pose as deep as you like. Inhale, rising up. Relax your arms, take a breath. Third and final one. On an inhale. Hands against your back. You go up and over. Taking it as deep as you like. Whenever you're done, you find your way to child's pose. Once you're done, you just rest your hips on your heels, torso over your thighs, forehead to the floor. Child's pose. Tucking yourself in. And inhale, rising up. You're going to sit over to the left side of your feet, setting up for half spinal twist. So we're going to take that right foot, the one on top of the step, and step it over top of the left thigh. The right knee points to the ceiling. Right hand's on the floor behind you. Left arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. Hooking the elbow outside the thigh. Drawing the torso around. That deep rotation. And then back to center. And you switch sides. That right leg tucks under. The left foot steps over. The left hand's on the floor behind you. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. And back to center. And you take the legs straight. Paschimottanasana. The feet are flexed. The arms reach up. And exhale as you fold forward. And catch hold of whatever you got. Bow your head, close your eyes. Then inhale as you reach out, rising up. Exhale, sweep the arms around in front. Nice and smooth, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. The knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms are alongside the body for bridge, your hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, relax. Nice full breath. And on inhale, you press down to go up once again. And exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go up. Exhale as you lower down. Once you come down, you draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms alongside the body, palms flat, legs go straight out. You hang out there or shoulder stand, toes towards the floor beyond your head. Once the hips lift, hands against the back as you send the legs up. A few more breaths if you are any variations. Wiggle the toes, roll the ankles. Send the legs wide, scissor them apart.
where it feels good. Just playing with your legs in the air. Then coming back to center. If you're in shoulder stand, you take your toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. And release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and smooth, you unravel. Come to lie flat on your back. Once down the arms alongside the body, preparing for fish. You press into your hands and elbows. Lift the torso, arc the spine.
As you release the crown, head towards the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Then taking the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. And you release the knees over to left. One final twist. Coming back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat. Shavasana. Or you tuck your hands behind your knees as you catch your right for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You stay up as long as you like, coming down to Shavasana whenever you're ready. If you're new to headstand, you start on your forearms and knees. Grab opposite elbows. And keep the elbows as they are as you bring the hands out and release the fingers. You place the crown of the head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. Curl the toes and lift the knees. As you feel steady here, you start to walk the feet towards the elbows, lifting your hips higher. And drawing one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip, and the other. You find your balance in this low position, building strength and stability in your foundation. And then you just take your legs straight up when you're ready. Whenever you're done, you come down the same way you went up, and you make your way to Shavasana.
Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. And turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, wrapping your arms around your shins. And you rock over to your right side. Come to lie there and see the full potential. You rest for a moment and on an inhale. You rise up to comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are bent. Chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together, heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.